Here's an update of my Nanocube for November 2015. I moved some corals around, moved one of my LPS to my other tank because it was stinging my corals here. Since I have more SPS than anything else, I have to be careful with that. So I also moved some corals around like I said before. Everything is looking pretty good. This is my Kessel in action, A160WE. I'm still using the T5s, but I had to lower the schedule for only 2 hours a day because I was seeing a little bit of bleaching. Right there on the left was my webcam. I also use Apex Fusion so I can check out my tank from when I'm not home. Make sure everything's working right. Here's some of my livestock. I'll begin with my maroon clownfish pair, which is always together inside their rose bubble tip anemone, which is a very cool symbiotic relationship to witness. Did a little feeding so you guys and gals and girls can see how my animals eat. I feed my animals New Life Spectrum marine fish formula. The pellets, 1 millimeter sinking pellets. They work really well. All of my animals like it, including my hermits and all the other cleanup crew. Been using it for years and never had an issue with it, and everybody seems happy with it. Here's the right side view of my tank, looking at it from the front. In the middle of all these corals used to be my frog spawn LPS, which I moved to my other tank because it was stinging all my SPS around it. It's a very nice coral, but it's very aggressive, and there was no room for it, so I just decided to put it in my other tank, and it's doing great over there. Now I don't have to worry about that. Here's the left side view of my tank. Left side view looking at it from the front. Everything has grown since last video and nothing has died, and that's always a good thing. The only thing that is not looking too well is that coral that I brought from my other tank, which got bleached. Hopefully it will come back. I'm trying to nurse it back to life, and I've been able to do that before. Here's another left side view of my tank from the front also, but towards the bottom. The green star polyp colony has grown since last video. That's a very fast growing coral. Like I mentioned before, I wanted to grow all over my bare bottom so it can look like grass. And looks like it's happening. Here's the complete view of the front of my tank of how the corals look. And I'll end the video by showing some of my corals, some pictures of my corals, and I'll talk a little bit about my maintenance schedule. As usual, the dominant force here is that huge orange Monty cap colony. Very beautiful. To finish the video, here are some pictures of my corals. And as far as maintenance goes, I do 3.5 weekly water changes using Red Sea Coral Pro, which has been working pretty well. Since it's an all-in-one tank, in the back chambers, in the middle chamber, I use an in-tank media basket with filter floss on top, and then in the middle, Camera Pure Blue. And the rest of the filtration is done by the live rock. I don't use a skimmer in this tank. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Subscribe and comment.